And hello everyone, and welcome back to this building world on Minecraft I've been doing for the last I think it's over 2 years now. Well, I'm just going to collect some stone from the furnace room. Yes, and before you say, there is better ways of doing it, and this is the way I've always done it, so I'll probably stick to this. I'll try other ways, but I'll probably stick to this for a bit. Making up some stone bricks, and obviously we're going to go and build some more of the towers I've been building lately. I thought we'll keep it this. I stay out the mines as best as I possibly can this time, to see if that would make it more interesting for you all, and let me know what you think. I am still debating whether to change the layout down here on the bottom floor. Maybe that won't be the bottom floor, that might be just like corridors on the bottom. First, like line of defense sort of thing of a castle. Then you have the courtyard above that in some way. Oh. Yeah, just laying the bricks. The stone brick on this. I think I only do one more layer on this one, and then I call it a day on that. And then I work on the other tower for a bit. Before that, I do some odd bits and pieces, because obviously, I do work on the tower for a bit, but obviously I need to wait for the furnaces to stop counting out my blocks here, so I can make enough stone bricks to finish the job. But if anyone has any video ideas at all, please let me know down in the comments, because I do appreciate them. Alright. Oh, I've nearly made it up to the wall height, which is a good thing. Basically my goal for this video was to get both the towers exactly the same height, so I can carry on from there. So I tried working it out, realised that somewhere along the line I've messed up because there's extra, but I'm debating whether to leave that or not, because all these old castles and that have these quirky corners, and I want that sort of thing. Right, I think as it's night, I think I start heading to bed. I'm going to look around to see what I need to do. Have I got any buckets on me? No. I need to fill that up at some point. Because mobs keep on spawning so close in there, I decided to move my bed, last video I think, into the mine bit area behind there. Not even a mine, it's tunnels, which I never finished. I get bored really quickly, I think, on some things, or on this world. Or some things I have a great idea and never finish it. If it's hidden out of the way, it doesn't matter, but like this castle, I've had to keep on it. There's been times where I've wanted to give up on it, but I haven't. There's been parts where I've given up on some of my other thought I should give up on some of my other projects, but didn't. Just having a view of what I've done so far. I think I've done quite well. Let me know what you think. And if you really do like it, please like and subscribe, it does help. Yeah, the towers seem to be great. Been getting there slowly. but surely. I look at something in a minute and think, oh, that would be a good idea. And I'm going to do that while I'm waiting for my stone to... I've got in my head that my stone's not ready yet, so I try planning out something to do while my stone is being smelted, ready to make into stone brick. I try and get some inspiration from stuff I've already built. And if you're probably guessing, I've just made a shovel. So, what do you think I'm going to do here? I'm going to start digging sand because that's what I planned out somehow in my head. Oh. Yeah, it's a little bit boring of digging sand, but by the time I do all this, my stone is smelted, so it worked out in the end. And carry on digging. Just digging. That's pretty much it for the next little bit. Oh, my shovel just broke, so digging by hand. It shouldn't be much longer now. I start digging weirdly in a minute. I don't know why. Oh, weirdly for me. Normally I like to be quite precise on it, but... Oh! Well, here's the sandstone. I know when we started hitting sandstone that I was almost where I wanted to be. I think I'll look up in a minute and see yeah, there we go. I am where I want to be. I will be digging some more out at another point, because I am going to turn that into a little bridge and have my little moat thing go in right around into the river. I thought about putting it into like a waterfalls feature at the end there. That'll bite me back in the arse in a minute. And as it's getting dark, I think it's already time to go to bed. It's not, and I just stay here and try and go back into bed until I can go into bed like now. I get rid of some, in a minute I'll start getting rid of the sand. My phone starts to die, sorry. Alright, here we go. I start getting rid of some of the sand. And for some reason, I don't know why I did this, but I decide, instead of walking through my compound base area, that I'm going to swim it around the edge. Don't know why. I really don't know why I decided this was the best way to go this way, but I did. I get to a certain point and realise that that wasn't the best way, but I thought I've already started, so I'm going to carry on. I fill in this gap so it doesn't look so messy with the water and all that. Then I thought I'd go over here and start filling up some gaps. Just putting my sand in so it looks more, I don't know, flatter. Do the same over here. And then in a minute I will do something completely unexpected of me. I didn't plan on it. I was planning on what I was just did, but I didn't plan on what I did next. And I don't know why I did what I did. But it did make my base more secure in somewhat. I think I've just broken a piece of armor. And then here comes my little bit of craziness. So if I ever wanted, I never planned to have a cactus farm, but it seems like I'm building one. Right, so now I head back to my furnace room, because I believe this is all done. I like to admire what I've built so far, because I did do all this mainly in the desert area, and for it all to be grassed over and all that, it took a lot of hard work to do this. I always appreciate it. Here we go, I'm collecting the stone to make stone bricks so I can carry on the towers. There we go, I think got all the stone ready for the stone bricks. And surprisingly, I actually don't use them all, but they will come in handy for my next little bit, because I don't finish the towers completely today. Sorry about that. A little bit of a spoiler there, isn't it? See, I told you it would bite me in the ass. But it'll be all fine once I get it filled with water. Okay, up to the top of the tower I go. And I try and level it out to the other one. Ready for next week. Or week after that now. Because I do the Fable videos in between, don't I? Let me know what you think of the Fable videos I'm doing. I've literally... So my little boy was asking to play on one of my old consoles. I've got an original Xbox. He wanted to play on that, and he's just started playing Fable: The Lost Chapter with me. So I've been doing a run through of it on the original Xbox, which has been quite fun. But it's been quite weird seeing my little boy use my videos as a reference point to play his games. There we go, all to the right height. Oh, pillagers, I died. Okay, bedtime. And then I have a little quick look before I go. So if you did enjoy